Welcome to the series that celebrates the power of yes in a whole new way. Join us as parents let their kids lead the way for a full day. Today we meet Sarah Jane and Paul. They're parents to Elvis, Hemingway and Sinatra, owners of Wolfgang the dog, as well as a mansion of fancy chickens. The Yes experiment is set to be a big challenge for this family, but not in the way anyone would expect.
I'm Sarah Jane. I'm the mother of Elvis, Hemingway and Sinatra.
My name is Sinatra and I'm 6 1/4. I'm Hemingway and I'm 7, 8 1/4.
I'm Elvis and I'm 11.
Here is Wolfgang and
He's about 1 year old.
and Jeffrey, Nugget, Grace, Sally, Elton, Jaja and Dolly.
I'm Paul. I'm the father of Elvis, Hemingway and Sinatra. Our families are now all in Brisbane, but we've lived in a few places.
I'm a filmmaker.
I'm also a filmmaker and also run an antique centre.
We only moved in here a year ago, and because we came from a small house, I was telling the children that when we moved to the new house with the big backyard, you know, I've got a new rule. If you come inside before dark, you're given a chore. But it's actually worked the opposite. They never come inside. Like, you have to yell and scream at them to come in and so I can feed them and put them to bed. But turn around, they're up a tree or, you know. They had asked us, like, on several occasions, Mum, can we have a yes day? Each child has asked me individually, to which I said absolutely no.
So, who's excited about having a yes day? You are? You are? Have you ever had one before?
No.
No? And so have you been thinking of some ideas of things you want to do?
Yes. Yeah.
You have? Okay. Well, firstly, I just want to ask, can you describe your parents?
Crazy about how well we do and how well our grades are.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes fun and sometimes, you know.
Serious?
Yeah. I don't think our dad likes thriller, rides and activities.
Who's the strictest parent?
When it comes to food matters, we're not eating enough dinner or something, it's Dad. But when it comes to not brushing your teeth, not getting in the shower, it's Mum.
Yeah? Who are you going to say?
My mum.
You think Mum? And do you think Mum too? Yeah. All right, so what are some of the things you guys have been thinking about for your yes experiment? What's something you would like to do?
I want to make them and myself go bungee jumping. Yeah.
I know there's indoor skydiving that kids can do. With parents. Yeah, using big giant fans. Have you heard of those?
I've heard of them, but I've never seen one.
No. Would you guys want to do that too?
Yes.
Obviously, the first rule is that you can't do anything illegal and you can't do anything that will hurt yourselves or another person, and you can travel no further than 250 kilometres, and the big one is you three all have to agree.
I know.
Do you reckon you'll be able to do that?
Yes.
Yes? And why do you guys want to be involved in the yes experiment?
Because I think it's going to be a really fun day.
Yeah? All right, so we need to make sure we get a list together of things that you guys are going to do on your day. Okay, so can I set you guys that task so that when we meet next, you've got a list of things that you guys want to do for your yes day?
Yes.
Hello.
Can we get ice cream and go skydiving?
Skydiving? What? You want to get ice cream and go skydiving?
My mum was sure, and my dad was maybe.
Sure. I think I like the ice cream bit, but I'm not sure about the skydiving.
Is this punishment for making you do your homework?
Yeah.
So tell me about it.
It's a giant fan that blows you up in the air, and you can move around.
It's a giant fan that flows me up into the universe.
Yeah.
I love it.
Can't wait.
Sounds great. Let's do that.
Let's go.
Well, the first thing they asked for was an ice cream for breakfast.
My mum and dad would never let me have ice cream for breakfast.
And I think I've had an ice cream for breakfast once or twice in my life, and I thought it was a good choice.
I want the good one.
Hemingway asked me for Nutri-Grain for breakfast, and I said no. Eggs it is.
This one.
Yeah, not better than eggs.
You know, I think they've done that before, but we weren't here. But anyway.
Yeah. I think that's what happens when the grandparents
But I didn't get an
over.
ice cream. I didn't get one, but anyway. boy.
You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So after that, we asked if we could go to iFly.
Nice day for it, kids.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Right.
You? Okay.
I'm
Great.
going with Mum or Daddy.
I'm nervous. Looks fun.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Mama, I'm thirsty. Mine is the purple water bottle.
Oh, she said I'm thirsty. So I said, catch this.
Ready? Can you catch? Sorry.
It's okay.
The combi's quite long. You're going to be a good target. Whoops.
Oh, see that? Good catch.
There it is. I fly.
In Australia, you legally need to be 16 to skydive, but the kids have found another way. iFly is a facility that offers an alternative to jumping out of a plane for all ages. Indoor skydiving is the simulation of true freefall conditions in a vertical wind tunnel.
It looks a little scary. I thought it looked cool.
Never done it before, and I thought it might be fun.
I was worried that they would think up something super crazy.
When you said skydiving, I went, okay, we're doing it. You're not cut out for flying, I don't think.
What was your name?
Elvis.
Elvis. Elvis. Sinatra and
Hemingway.
perfect. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow me right over here.
I think the most adventurous person in my family is my mom.
So I once went skydiving. I was 21 though, and you know, I've had 3 children since then, so who knows what's going to happen today.
Perfect. It's good. Good? All right. You're all set.
Before we got there, my brother volunteered to go first, but when it was his turn to go up, he said I could go first. He was nervous and wanted to see one of us do it first. A bunch of air just went straight up my nose. I was like,
It's great watching them be so brave, you know, and really push their barriers.
I wasn't really ready, so I let my brother go first and then my dad.
I saw his beard go like.
I think my dad was nervous and happy at the same time.
It's amazing, really. It's a beautiful sense of, you know, freedom. It was good.
Then I went. When Elvis went in there, it made me a little bit scared.
She was like, I can't do it, and she was holding on to me, and then when Hemingway did it, she went, I'm next. So that was, you know, a quick turnaround.
Meanwhile, Hemingway may have just found a new life passion.
It was fun and scary at the same time.
You know, with her, if you just go, okay, okay, and then, you know, she usually always does it, but she's just...
High fly is where this man holds onto your back and then you go really high up and then you spin down.
It was like you're like on a jetpack and you're getting flown up in the air.
Elvis said to me, if the fan turns up, we'll all go flat.
I said if you go up to the top and then the fan stops, you'll fall straight down.
I grabbed Mum's hand because I was scared.
If you look down, it's quite scary, actually, yeah. Because you think, let's hope he doesn't let go of me, I'm just going to drop like a stone. But then he does it a few more times and you get a sense of how good this would be if he could fly around in that tube, which I guess you could end up being able to do, which would be great. iFly was fantastic.
Yeah.
Heaps of fun.
Sinatra was scared, so I got to go and do hers. It feels cool.
Did everyone have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
How much fun? Out of like 1 to 10,
11.
how fun was it?
11.
11. That's pretty good.
10.
10, Hemingway. Sinatra?
10.
10. I give it a 10 too.
It was kind of scary going up and then coming back down again because you look down. How good's
Dad,
that?
are you scared of heights?
A little bit. What about you?
That actually wasn't scary.
Ah, like it's just exactly like flying. Not that I would know what flying was like, but I know now.
When the kids get home, it's time to check the list and make sure they tick everything off.
There, we've crossed out skydiving and crossed off ice cream for breakfast.
What's next?
Water balloon fight. Let's go tell Mum and Dad. Yes. Yeah. We asked Mum and Dad if we could do a water balloon fight outside.
Uh-oh.
Can we have a water balloon fight?
A water balloon fight?
Yeah.
If we knew we were going for a water fight, I'd be like, no, never, no. Not in a million years.
All right, you guys are getting wet.
No, you
Really, really
I
wet.
think so.
No,
really
you
wet.
are.
I'm a pretty good shot.
No.
Our mum was wearing a tutu and a dress. She was not ready for a water balloon fight at all.
No getting changed.
A duck recover.
No getting changed.
Yeah.
So I've got to do it in a tutu and a bow tie.
Yes.
All right.
A little bit of revenge.
Yeah, I mean, it is the perfect revenge tool, isn't it? You know, a balloon full of water. Take someone out with that.
Yeah.
Because they were like these connected ones, and then it's like the one hose connected to all of them. We set it up in the backyard.
So we put 2 buckets on one side and put 2 on the other side. My mum and dad were on one side, we were on the other.
We had to run up and get them so we could throw them before they got it.
It was just game on. It was every man for himself, basically. Adults versus kids. I think I got all 3 kids.
I was going for Dad.
Sinatra just runs and hides.
Yeah, that's right. You have to hunt her down.
Yeah.
I went straight for Dad and got him in the chest.
Sure did. Yeah. I didn't see that one coming. I should have. Seen that was right in front of my eyes. Yeah. I fell over. They just got straight into me.
Pile on.
Let's go. Oh. Gather around, guys.
Yeah, there was a couple of low blows there, I must say.
Our mum was the most competitive half of us. My dad, not so much. My mum was like the most out of all of us.
We fought it until all of the balloons were left.
Oh no, I'm out.
At the end of the fight, we found some more water balloons and we throwed it at Dad.
I was pretty sure I won the water balloon fight.
No.
So who did win the water balloon fight?
Me, Elvis, and Sinatra.
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to say that.
We might have to have a rematch.
Nah.
This is where you belong. Down there.
With victory to the children, I think, ultimately. I'm pretty wet. Who's wet? I'm wet.
Nah, definitely
You're
not
wet.
wet.
I'm the
I'm
wettest.
just normal kid.
What's next?
At the end of the water balloon fight, we got hungry, so we decided to order McDonald's and KFC.
Well, we've never had fast food. Can we have Macca's or KFC for lunch?
Fast food?
Macca's.
Yeah, we can have Macca's. Let's order it in. Do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Don't have
Makes you crazier.
No,
That's going to be any harder. All right, then.
I think all 3 children might think that it is actual child abuse, that they've never ever had McDonald's or KFC or anything of the like. Our delivery's here. Yay!
I'm not normally allowed to have fast food. My mum and dad are a little bit strict about what we eat. Vegetables, apples, pear, strawberries.
Oh my God.
They've never tasted it.
So, yeah, they're curious.
What do we got here?
What is all of this?
Oh my goodness.
This is all mine.
Maybe they talk about it at school, probably,
Your friends eat it.
you know. And it's,
It's just not in our diet. It's not our go-to.
What's the star rating on this, Elvis?
Puppy wants a chicken burger.
-2.
-2.
It was there yesterday, so
they had to have it.
yeah.
Is that chicken nuggets?
Another cheeseburger.
The tomato sauce was like a little spicy, and the chips were very like dry.
Whoa. I did not expect that, but.
And how's that, buddy?
I used to be like, oh, why can't we eat fast food? It's annoying.
Oh, ew, that's so bad.
What?
Ew.
What is that?
They're like soggy nuggets. They're actually soggy. Look at that.
But now I'm like, yes, I don't have to eat fast food.
Ew.
Wolfgang, this is your job. Yeah, chickens will eat that.
They ate it because they, you know, they want to give it a go, but they didn't like it much. No.
No.
What do you think of McDonald's? Do you think that's the first time and the last time we'll eat it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Whoa! Awesome.
So my parents are right and I was wrong. Definitely.
Which is a bit of a relief. We can go tick.
So is there anything else in store for the afternoon?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Not more.
Can we go go-karting?
Go-karting.
Yeah, that would be great. Let's do that.
The final activity was go-karting.
And it's a big yes from me,
Yeah, it was good.
being a
It was
petrol
really
head.
I thought it'd be fun and cool experience. So the age limit to drive by yourself was 10, and since I'm 11, I was allowed to drive by myself. And since there was 2 races, and there was only 1 double card, because our mum and dad had to drive, Hemingway and Sinatra, because they're not old enough, we took turns.
Both me and Sinatra wanted to go with Mum, but I told her I've never been with Mum.
All right, guys, you ready? Here we go. He's ready. Who's going to be driving with me?
Me.
You. Dad's way faster. You'll love it. You might even have a near-death experience.
Mum and Sinatra took the first ride.
I always feel like I'm going as fast as the wind, but I actually think I'm driving as slow as driving with Stacey.
And it looks a little scary.
Alrighty.
Mama.
We're still alive.
I'm old enough to go all by myself, so I had to go with my dad. He went so fast. This guy came up to us and span out, and then my dad went like that, and it went like, I was like that.
I just drive as flat out as I can, and then I look, oh, I've got a kid here. I shouldn't do that.
The steering wheel wasn't moving at all, but when I saw everybody else driving, it was moving. I can't steer!
And Dad and Hemingway took the second one.
Was it good, Hemingway?
I didn't even get to drive.
Oh, it's hard to drive, isn't it?
This doesn't work.
Doesn't it? No, it doesn't. You've got to live on it. No. Next time you'll be big enough you can drive on your own.
But I did both. It was very bumpy. I don't think it was because of the track. I think it was just, I think it was something to do with the engine. It was just, I don't know, really powerful.
Maybe do the bigger track next time, shall we? Yes.
Family high five. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Yay!
Sarah Jane and Paul discovered that by changing gear and giving their children the ultimate power, the kids were able to find their own thrill-seeking side. Thank you guys for taking part in the Yes experiment.